Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. You're tuned in with another episode of Dee's World, y'all. What's up? What's up? Happy New Year, y'all. It's 2020. So I hope you guys are having a good year, and I hope that it started off good for you. I've been already here eating, munching on some crab legs, you guys. Whew, I tell you. If you guys saw my video earlier, I started cooking earlier. I had my ribeyes on and my crab legs. And I mean, I've been just cracking these crab legs open. They are so delicious and so meaty, you guys. Just, I was like, I'm going to do a mukbang, but this food was ready to go and I was ready to eat, you guys. So I do apologize. I should have showed you guys how big and meaty those crab legs were because they were really, really good. You know, still eating right now though. So just wanted to say Happy New Year, guys. And just ready to start this new year off right. You know, I'm happy that I'm actually building right now. So I'm building outside of my job, guys, because I work every day and it's just so unexplainable. Like, I love my job, don't get me wrong. I love the people that I work for. I love the people at my actual job, but it's just, I guess I find myself sometimes feeling like this isn't what I want to do forever. So that's why I'm building around it. You know, you got to build around a job. And I was just thinking to myself, like, at any time, if this contract ended or something happened with this job, like, where would I be? And it would be over and everything would fall apart. I'd have to find another job or, you know, I mean, my job is pretty stable. So, but, you know, you can't think that every job is stable. You just really can't. You just never know what can happen. That's why I just try not to build my life around the job. I'm always trying to build outside of it. I've been learning a lot about real estate now. I got to go take my real estate test, get my license for that. I just definitely want to get into investing. Like, that's my biggest thing, is just getting into investing with property, investing in property, trying to find a way to help people with affordable income, affordable living. Because I remember just the times that I went through so many different things just because the cost of living in California is crazy. If anybody knows, you live out here in California, the cost of living in California is very, very expensive. Okay. I mean, it's no joke here. So I do want to establish different platforms to help different people. So hopefully, you know, this is the stepping stone to getting to the next level of achieving so much more. And it's so much work to be done. And it's so much learning that I've been actually doing, because I'm learning so much every day. Like, the power of education, like I'm telling you guys, the power of education is everything. You have to learn, and if you want to build your craft or be good at whatever you do, you have to really educate yourself full throttle. You have to really go above and beyond to learn what it is you're trying to learn so you can master it, you know? So just educate yourself to the fullest. There's never enough that you can't learn. That's what I'm saying. It's so much to learn. You can go on forever just learning so much, because there's just so much to learn. You know, that's why they say education is the key to success. It really is. Educate yourself, learn. You know, that's the number one thing you want to do. Or you definitely want to educate yourself, and you definitely want to get very, very smart with whatever it is you're trying to learn to build your craft and have it beautifully established well with that education. So, I just wanted to say Happy New Year, y'all. Didn't want to make a very, very long video. Just wanted to say Happy New Year. Wanted to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. I really, really appreciate you all who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you guys and adore you so much. Thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. I don't really go by like, okay, well, I only got like 195 subscribers, so it doesn't really matter how many subscribers I have. I know what I'm building towards, and I know what I'm asking God to put together, and everybody has their timing. Your timing comes to you when God sees you working hard and putting all the effort in and you really wanting it. You can't look at all the little things to distract you, like, oh, I only got a couple of subscribers, or oh, I only got a couple of views. Keep building whatever it is you're trying to build, and don't let none of the small distractions stop you. It doesn't matter if you have 10 subscribers. Keep building what you're trying to build. That's just the number one goal to everything, is just to keep building, keep going. So that's the key to it all, guys. Don't let nothing distract you. Keep going, keep focusing, keep believing, keep building. So yeah, this is apple cider, y'all. I'm not drinking any wine, and I wouldn't even gulp it down like that. So I'm drinking this, which is some sparkling apple cranberry. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh, I wanted to say rest in peace to Nick Gordon. I had kept calling him Nick Cannon earlier today. I was like, why I keep calling this boy Nick Cannon? It's Nick Gordon. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Gordon. I'm not sure, but he was Bobby Christina's ex-boyfriend. So yeah, he passed away today. If you guys are not aware, he passed away today on New Year's. And I just wanted to say rest in peace to that boy. And just, I'm telling you, we got to value life every day. I mean, life is short. You got to be happy while you're here. From what the little bit I do know about Nick Gordon is, I know that he was sexually molested, and that's why Whitney Houston had adopted him in the first place. And he ended up being with Whitney Houston's daughter, which was Bobby Christina. And I know Whitney did not want that because she had adopted him. He was like a brother. He was supposed to be like a brother to Bobby Christina. But what a lot of people don't know is that him and Bobby Christina had chemistry because they had related with what had happened to him. He was sexually molested, and then you have Bobby Christina. She was also sexually molested too. So I was reading some diaries from Bobby Christina that she used to write in when she was a young girl, and I was doing the research on this whole story. And Bobby Christina was being molested by an uncle in the family. And the family knew, Chrissy knew, Whitney Houston's mom. I don't know if that was her name. I can't remember, but I know Whitney Houston's mom knew. Whitney Houston knew. And it was kind of just brushed under the rug that this uncle did this. Like, they didn't fault the uncle for it. He did it, and it was just kind of like a secret. Nobody said anything about it. So when Nick Gordon was adopted into the family, him and Chrissy bonded over that because he was also sexually molested, and then she was as well. So they had this chemistry. And even though they were looked at as supposedly god, brother, and sister, they ended up having a sexual relationship. They ended up being together, and they were in a relationship together. So a lot of Whitney's family was not happy with that. They did not want that to happen because they wanted Nick Gordon to be looked at as basically the stepbrother or god brother, but he actually was having a relationship with Bobby Christina. And I don't think that they paid attention to how those kids' chemistry ended up building together, was because they both had went through the same thing. They both were sexually molested by somebody that they knew, because I believe Nick Gordon was also sexually molested by somebody in his family as well. So I don't know, guys. It's just crazy how life works, right? But I just wanted to say rest in peace to him. So yeah, if you guys didn't know about that, he did just pass away. I believe they said it was an overdose. I'm not really sure yet. I don't really say anything about the cause of death until like toxicology reports come in. So I don't really want to speak on it right now because I don't know if that's the case, but I read it was a possible overdose. And it's just like that whole story with Whitney, Bobby, Christina, just I don't know. It just seemed like it was just such a dark spirit that was haunting them and came and took over the whole family. It's just really, really weird situation, you know. But y'all, It's 2020. Let's make the best of it, you guys. I just want to say Happy New Year's, guys. Thank you for subscribing and supporting to my channel. Please like, share, and view the channel with your family and friends, guys. Happy New Year, and I hope you guys have a blessed year, and I hope this year treats you well. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys. Happy New Year.